Hello again, everyone. It's Vince Foran from TradeWinds.com, and this is our update for October 9th, 2016. I hope everyone's having a great weekend so far. Now, we've got a lot to cover in today's video, but before we do that, one quick reminder. Remember, November 19th and 20th in Las Vegas, Nevada at the Four Seasons Hotel, we are having our annual Super Conference event. It's going to be another fantastic event. We've added a few speakers. In fact, what you see here isn't even all of them. We're in the midst of adding another one. In the midst of finalizing her contract. But what I want to stress here is that it's all brand new content. And it's going to be a fantastic learning experience. Raul Mohinder is the creator of the RMO indicator on Metastock, and he's a fantastic instructor. Don Kaufman is a wizard at options, and I think you'll learn a lot from him. Tom Gentile's got all brand new material, and he's going to be talking about earnings. Jeffrey Gibby's joining us. I will be there again with a brand new system to share with you. Should be a fantastic event. To get all the details, just click on the link here to the right of Jeffrey's picture or go to tradingwinds.com/Vegas. All the details are on this page. I really hope you can join us. Now let's get to the charts. And Friday, before market open on Friday, we had the employment situation report, and the number of new jobs added came in at 156,000 versus an expected number of 176,000. So it was worse than expected, but I don't think it was bad enough. In other words, the worse that number would have been, the higher the likelihood that the Fed would not raise interest rates. Well, that just didn't happen, or at least the market didn't interpret it that way. I think right now where we stand is there's approximately a 60% chance of them raising rates in December. And so the market did drop a little here. By the end of the session, the Dow was down 28, while the S&P 500 was down 7, and the NASDAQ was down 14. The Russell also lower and a little more significantly, and I wanted to share something with you here. We have the potential of this double top here on the daily chart of the Russell 2000. Now the key will be if and when we breach the midpoint low down in here. But on Friday, this down move not only took us out of this wedge that we've been following, no matter how you draw it, it closed outside of it to the downside here, but it also breached these recent lows here. So it looks like here, as long as there's follow through on Monday, which it looks like there will be, we will get a move down to this low, and that will be the main test for the Russell. And if we don't hold on to that level, look out below. This could get ugly real quick. So let's look at the other charts. TLT, it was lower, bounced, closing very flat, up 9 cents on the day. And gold managed to rebound a little, although it had quite a volatile day, back and forth, finished higher by about 5 points at the close, and crude finished lower by about 63 cents. And we may be in for a bit of a pullback here right now, but as you can see, momentum is still firmly pointing higher. So this pullback, it could come back to this previous high right here. Wouldn't be much of a pullback at all. A little more significant would be to come back to these highs here near 48, these previous highs here, before making another move higher. But what it looks like right now overall with equities is that the bears look like they're sharpening their claws, but we'll see. I mean, obviously it's an election year. We're only a few weeks away from that election. It is going to get very interesting. Also, just a few stocks to keep an eye on. IBM here looking a lot like the Russell in a way, and having downward momentum now, and starting to make its way towards these lows. If it doesn't hold this level here right around 153, IBM could find itself in a lot of trouble here in the near term. DHI is another one, and I mean, a bearish engulfing pattern, breaching these lows, strong momentum downward, does not look good at all. And WHR here, let me bring that up for you. Again, very similar, downward momentum, bearish engulfing setup. If it doesn't hold this level, it's going to be in a world of hurt as well. So there's a lot of stocks similar to this setting up that way. and definitely a time to keep a close eye on some of these. Okay, that's about it for now. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we will see you on our next update.